Very good evening. How are you?
Hello, good evening. I'm fine. What about you?
I'm doing great. So, how was your vacations and holiday?
Yeah, it was good. We enjoy a lot in our native place. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also great. We spent 10 to 12 days like in Delhi. But during like it was very hot weather, so we have to stay at home. We couldn't go outside to enjoy, but that's fine.
Yes, yes.
So,
If I talk about Assam, then their weather is so moderate weather. We enjoy a lot. We haven't faced any kind of hot there.
okay, that's amazing. That's a nice place. Good. Okay, so today the topic of discussion is arranged marriage versus love marriage. So people who are not get married yet, they can watch this video and they can learn something from this conversation because the Sushmita she had like arranged marriage and I have love marriage. So we have different opinions to share in this at this platform. So yes, what is your opinion about arrangement? Whether it's successful or not, like good or bad, you can share your opinion.
Okay, if I talk about arranged marriage, if a love marriage, it's totally up to a person. You are understanding person or you are an angry person or you are an ununderstanding person. It's totally up to person. It's no, we can't blame to any other any relation, is it love marriage or arranged marriage. It's totally person to person how you can manage your relationship, married relationship. Yeah,
Mm.
I saw many times, love marriage has they will take a divorce, and sometimes they can't carry their relationship, and sometimes I could see many times arranged marriage also they can't carry their relationship. It totally person to person, how can you manage, how you will manage your relationship, or how much do you have understanding to each other.
Okay, but what I
What's your
personally feel, yeah, what I personally feel is that getting married with someone whom you don't know is quite difficult if I compare it with love marriage, because in love marriage at least you know the person, not the entire family, but at least one person you're familiar with him. You can share everything with him initially when you got married. So like, do you really face any challenges after just after marriage? Because you said that you have arranged marriage. So what are the difficulties or challenges initially you faced?
Yeah, I did not face any kind of challenges this kind of phase, because nowadays is we can connect with with whom are you going to marry. It would be arranged marriage, but you can talk every time, every moment you can share, and your thoughts, your feelings you can share with them, because in initially time you couldn't share this kind of thoughts. You have to marriage with them very suddenly without knowing them. So nowadays it's totally changed, so we can know everything before marriage, which kind of person they are and which kind of thoughts they think, we kind thinking they have. We can know everything. So that's why we do not feel, especially I did not think like this. I don't know him, so how can I manage with him? Yeah,
Okay, so are you living in the joint family or in the nuclear family?
nuclear family. I'm living in totally nuclear family. We are in three members in my family now here, because we live in so far from our house just because of my husband's job here.
Have you ever stayed with the his family, like your mother-in-law and father-in-law? Have you ever stayed with them?
Yeah, yeah.
For how long?
Recently I came here. Not so long time, 10 days, 15 days, just.
Okay, okay. So maybe that's the difference, what I feel that this is very practical. When you go into the family, if you marry to a person, it would be easy to match up with that person, but it is very difficult to live in the joint family where different persons are living, every person has a different opinion, different expectation from you, and at the same time it's very difficult to manage, even it's love marriage or arranged marriage. That is difficult for in I feel both the situation. But the benefit part is if you have love marriage, the person, maybe your husband, you can get his support. in the beginning. But if you have this arranged marriage, maybe the person is not going to support at the beginning, because obviously he's living with his family for so long, for 25 years or 30 years. How he can take your side just within a day or two, right? For that
Yes,
perspective, I feel that it's good. But somehow there are some, what do we call, pros and cons. There are cons of love marriage also. Sometimes you feel disinterested because you have already talked a lot for years and you have nothing to talk, nothing to share. But in arranged
yes,
marriage, there is some kind of curiosity, there is some kind of excitement to know the person, right?
yes, yes. That is right.
So, like,
Okay, I
what do
have.
you think? What is, yes, tell me.
Okay, okay, go ahead, please. Please
No,
complete.
no, no, tell me.
Okay, I have seen many times, in love marriage, they expect more from each other. Isn't
Yeah,
right?
that's true. Is it right?
Yeah,
But
because
after some
in
time, all expectations vanish.
yeah, in initially they discuss like this topic, I will give you this thing, I will take you there to visit, to spend our holidays, and I will give you this kind of gift, and I will provide this kind of facility in house. Yeah, if they say like this before marriage, and I saw many times they can't fulfill these promises. So somehow they expect more from others, from opposite person, from their partners. So that is one the reason the controversy I could see many times.
Mm.
Is it right? It's happened
Yeah,
with
that's
you?
true. Yeah, that is absolutely true. At the beginning, I had a lot of expectations. I thought of like, I was living in my dream, but reality is something else. So, yeah, it's absolutely true. In love marriage, you expect more. Maybe not
Mhm.
more, it's like the normal expectation which you can have in the arranged marriage also. Obviously, you want your partner to support you, to give you, like, fulfill your all the wishes and all. But when they don't fulfill, you feel sometimes irritating. You start feeling, uh, obviously, you have disputes on those little things. But after the time when you start living together, start understanding each other in a better way, all the things are sorted out. It all depends your mentality, what you really want. You want to go with this relationship, or you want to break this just for your
Like,
happiness. It's totally about the maturity of a partner, I feel. Both the partners should be mature enough, like how they have to deal in the situations. I think, okay, now I would like to ask you, like, you got married, it's arranged marriage for you. So don't you have any kind of expectation from your husband?
yeah, I do not expect too much. Which expectation he can't fulfill for me? I feel
Okay.
I want to observe first which kind of expectation if I keep, then he can fulfill or not. So we have to think like this, he will fulfill our expectation or not. We have to think first of all. If you expect more and more, and your opposite person, your partner, can't fulfill your expectation, then you maybe you will think negative to him.
That's right. That's
So
true. So,
it's a yeah. Nowadays I'm realize this kind of things before marriage, or after marriage, after few months, after getting few months, I expectation much, but after
okay.
yeah, and yeah, after passing some times, I realize what is the reality.
That's true. That's
So
with
now,
everyone, I feel.
yeah, that's now I do not expect anything. Whatever I need, I go market and I buy, and in case of product. So nowadays, if I expect something, then I directly told I want to do this kind of thing. So you have to fulfill. Then definitely he try to
Yeah.
fulfill this.
See, what I
Yes,
feel that we girls have this one habit that we don't want to say anything, but we want other person to fulfill our wishes. And
expectations.
this is,
Yes,
I think, it's not really good with them, because obviously, until you communicate, how the other person would know? You feel that he should know. Like, this is your love. You feel that if he is in love with me, he should understand what I need.
what I
So what
need,
kind of,
what I'm thinking as well. what I'm thinking as well, what is going on in my mind. He should understand what is going on in my mind. And if he not understand what I'm thinking right now, then we start to think like, oh my God, he is my partner. He do not understand what I'm thinking right now. Yes,
Yes, it doesn't
it
happen actually. You have to communicate. You have to tell them, look, my birthday is coming. I need this. Just
is.
communicate, and 100% every person is going to fulfill that. But what we do, we always have another level of expectation that is in our mind. Okay, he is my husband. He has to understand and he has to bring me that, which is not possible. He is a human being. He is also busy.
Definitely.
He has a lot of work to do. How he can, it's not possible. So that is,
Yes.
I think, main reason for disputes between husband and wife these days. I think, yeah, this is the era where we are living. It's full of divorce. Like 100 people get married, out of 70 get divorced. Like within a few years, they don't even give chance to other person. They don't want to compromise. That is also first thing. I know it is not good to compromise in a relationship, but sometimes at some place we have to, and that is
Sometimes,
the
yes,
reality that we have to.
yes,
Uh,
yes. We belong to, different families, and our mentality has totally different. Our environment totally different. So sometimes we have to compromise to each other if you want
yes.
to, take your relationship smooth, carry your relationship smooth. Then definitely you have to compromise in somewhere, not everywhere, but somewhere you
Hmm.
have to compromise.
But at some points, yes, because he is also living in the same house from last so many years. Suddenly you came and you want him to change a few habits, change of a few things. I know it's very difficult for a woman to leave her house and living in another house, but if you are
Yes.
living, why you're expecting him to do the same? If you're living in his house, you have to follow a little bit his choices also. You have to fulfill that, but don't like today's women don't do that. They want everything as per their choice. What I see, I have cousins. They're very younger than me, so I have heard their opinion about relationship. So they say, like, why, if we are leaving our house, they should also leave their house. So this is a kind of thinking this Gen Z people have. So that is the, I think, main reason for disputes also.
Yes, yes. Okay, okay, tell me, we are discussing very serious matter. Just I want to do something fun. I'm very curiosity to know your love journey. How was it?
Oh my
Is it?
God.
When did it start, and after how long you got married, and how you convince your parents?
It was very, very difficult for like, it was very difficult for me to convince my parents as well as his parents. No one was ready initially. It took me 4 years to convince them, and we
Oh,
waited for those 4 years. We didn't take any negative steps actually. We were waiting, like, we couldn't do anything that time. So we thought of, let's wait, our parents will see they both are not going to get married, so after that maybe they will, and it happens actually. So like after
okay. What
7 years
was
of relationship, we got married. 7 or 8 years,
the?
might, it's very
Oh my
long.
God, it's a long
Yes.
time. Okay, what was
Yeah.
the reason they hadn't accept?
Intercaste, it's an intercaste marriage. I'm from UP, he's from Bengal. So like obviously there's
Okay,
a different culture, everything is different. Food, living style,
yes,
opinions, nature, living style, everything is just opposite. So
yes.
we had a lot of disputes also, like in the initial days of a marriage, but after some time everything sort out, and now my life is going smoothly. I didn't expect much from him because he's too busy, and he also the same, like he's also not expecting anything from me. So I'm in my work, he's doing his work, we're just taking care of our kids. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, when you met first time,
In the year 2010.
where?
It's been 14 years. It's been 14 years. Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah, first time we met India Gate. It's an amazing place.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's my favorite place, even till now.
It was planning or suddenly you met there?
I know it was planned. It was planned meeting. We were friends for 3 years, and then we started feeling like, okay, now we should get married and all, because yeah, he
Okay,
helped me a
that's
lot actually in everything. In like I improved my overall personality just because of him. Earlier I was not like this. I was not that confident. I think he was the person. Because of him I feel like I'm confident. He gave me the right guidance, like what should I do in my career, what should I do in my future, you should leave this job and you should do that job. So he guided me really well. So that's the reason I feel like he's my mentor. Sometimes he's guiding me well, but nowadays he's very rude because of, I don't know, his work and all. Now he has no time, he's so busy.
okay. What does he do?
He's
Is
working
he
in
also
corporate sector.
okay?
Yeah, it's a private job, like morning 8 to evening 8, like it's a 12 hours job. And he doesn't get time.
Yeah, private job is definitely, hectic.
Very.
It's very
My
burden
baby
job.
has woken up. I think I need to go now.
I got okay.